Children, let us continue the chapter Squares and Square Roots. Now let us start the exercise 4, in which the first question is, find the square root of each of the following numbers by division method. In this question there are 12 numbers which are perfect squares. We have to find the square root of these numbers by division method. You already learned the division method of finding the square root of a perfect square numbers. Now let us find the square root of these numbers by the division method. The first one is, that is, find the square root of 2304. Take that number 2304. You know the first step. We have to make the pair of two numbers. So the first group is 40, that is 04. Next 23. In this perfect square number there are 4 digits. So each group is having 2 digits. Now let us take the first group. The first group we have to take 23. And the perfect square number nearest to 23. You know that 23 is not a square number, but we have to find the smaller square number nearest to 23. That is, you know that 16. That is 4 4s are 16. You know that 5 5s are 25 becomes greater than 23. So we have to take 16. 4 4s are 16. You subtract 16 from 23, and that is 13 minus 6, you will get 7. 1 minus 1, 0. And here we have to double it or add the same number. So we will get 8 here. Next you take the 04, which is under the next bar. Now here the number is 704. We have to take some digit in front of 8 and try to have the product 704 by multiplying with the same digit. You know that 81 into 1, 82 into 2, 83 into 3, 84 into 4, like this way. But here 4 is there, means either we have to put 2 in front 2 and we have to multiply it by 2, or we have to put 8, because you know that here if the 4 is in the unit place and in its square root either 2 or 8 in the units place. So we have to take 82 into 2 or 88 into 8 and 82 into 2. 82 into 2, it becomes 2 2s are 4, 8 2s are 16, and 88 into 8, 8 8 is 64, 8 8 is 64 plus 4, 70 you will get. So it is, what you have to take, 88 into 8. Then it is equals to what? 704. And you know that 704 minus 704 is 0. Therefore you can write square root of 2304 equals how much? 48. In this way, with the help of the division method, you got the square root of 2304. Next let us take the next number is second one. The number is 4489. Find the square root of 4489 by division method. Now take that number 4489. 4489. And here again we have to make the group of 2 2. Put the bar for the 2 digits from the 9 to 8. 9 8 under one group, under one bar, and here 4 4 under second bar. Here also there are 4 digits. Therefore you can have the pair of 2 digits in each case. So you got 2 pairs of 2 digits. Now find the square root. Here which is the first group? 44 is under the first group. So find the nearest perfect square to 44. Which is the nearest perfect square? You know that 6 6 is 36. 6 6 is 36 and 7 7 is 49. It becomes more. So we have to take 6 6 is 36. 36 is the nearest square number to 44. Now you subtract 44 minus 36. 14 minus 6 is 8. 0 here. Take down the next group, 89. Here what you have to do? Add the same number or double it. So you will get 12. Now here as it is a perfect square, you must get the number 889 by taking some digit in front of 12 and multiplying that by same digit. That is 121 into 1. But here you can guess the number as it is a perfect square. You know that the ending digit is 9. So here you know that 3 3 is 9 or 7 7 is 49. And if the square root is having 9 in the unit place, if the square number is having 9 in the unit place, then its square root is having either 3 or 7 in the unit place. So try to have 123 into 3 and 127 into 7. You know that 3 3 is 9, 12 3 is 36, and next one is 7 7 is 49 and 12 7 is 84 plus 4 88. So here this is to be considered because you got 889 by taking 7 and 7. So 127 into 7 is 889 and you got the product 889, and 889 minus 889 is what you got? 0. Therefore what you can write here? Square root of 4489 equals how much? 67. Square root of 4489 equals 67. Next one let us take, that is find the square root of 3481 by division method. Here also the given perfect square is having 4 digit. Take that number 3481. 4 digits are there. So each group is having 2 digits, and make the bar here 18 and 43. Now here the first number under the first bar is 34. Consider that number and find the nearest perfect square to it. 34 is there. So you can take 25. That is 5 5s are 25 you take here. 5 5s are 25. 34 minus 25. 14 minus 5, 9. 2 minus 2, 0. You take the numbers, digits under the next bar. Here it becomes 981. Here we have to double it. Add the same number. What you got here? 10. Next here you must put some digit in front of 10 to get the number 981. How will you get that? You know that 1 is in the unit place. 1 is in the unit place means either you have to put 1 in front of 10 and multiply it by 1, or you put 9. So if you put 101 into 1, it becomes 101. If you put 9 in front of 10 and multiply it by 9 only, then what you are going to get? 9 9s are 81, 9 1s are 9. We got this number. So what you have to take? 109 into 9 equals 981, and subtract it. 981 minus 981 is 0. Therefore, what you can say, square root of 3481 equals 59. Square root of 3481 equals 59. Next one you take, that is fourth one. Find the square root of 529 by division method. Take that number 529. Only 3 digits are there. Its square root must have 2 digits. Next, make the group of 2 numbers. Know that first one is 92. And next only 5. Only 1 digit is there in the last group. So here first bar is having 2 digits. Second bar is having only 1 digit, that is 5. Now consider the first bar. Under that bar 5 is there, and take the nearest perfect square to it. The nearest perfect square is 4, you know. That is 2 2s are 4. 2 2s are 4. Then 5 minus 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. Take the next numbers under the bar. 29 you take below. Here what you have to do? Plus 2. Double it, or you add same number. So you got 4. 129 is there. In front of 4, what you have to put? Here, as 9 is in the ending place, 9 is in the unit place, either you have to put 3 into 3, or you have to put 7. Then 43 into 3, 3 3 is a 9, 4 3 is a 12. You got here only. So what you can put here? 3, 3. So you got 129. 129 minus 129 is 0. Therefore, what you can write? Square root of 529 equals 23. Square root of 529 equals 23. Next one. Fifth one. Find the square root of 3249 by division method. This number is also having 4 digits, so you can have 2 bars of 2 digits, and its square root is having 2 digits only. Now you write that number 3249. So put the bar. Under the first bar the digits are 4 and 9. Second bar 3 and 2. And write it. The first group. What is the first group? 32. Consider 32, which is the nearest perfect square. You know it already, 25. That is 5 5s are 25. Perfect square is 25. It is 5 5s are. Then minus 32 minus 25. That you know, 7 you will get. 12 minus 5 is 7. 3 minus 2 is, 2 minus 2 is 0. You take the next numbers under the next bar. So you got 749. Here what you have to do? Add the same number or double it. So you got 10. Now here 749 is there, and in front of the 10 what you have to put? 103 into 3 or 107 into 7, because 49 is there. So it becomes 3 3s are 9, 309 it becomes. Here it is 7 7s are 49, 7. So what you have to put? In front of 10 we have to put 7, and we have to multiply it by 7. So what you got? 749. So you subtract 749 by 745. What you are going to get? 0. Therefore you can say square root of 3249 equals 57. Square root of 3249 equals 57. Next number let us take here. Find the square root of 1369 by division method. This perfect square is also having 4 digits, so its square root must have 2 digits. Take that number. Which is that number? 1369. And put the bar for 69, 1 bar, for 13, 1 bar. So you consider the first bar, first group, that is 13, and find the nearest perfect square to it. Know that 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, and 4 square becomes 16. It is more. So what you have to take here? You must consider 3. 3 3 is a 9. Then 13 minus 9 is 469. 469. Then you double it or add the same number, plus 3, that equals 6. Then here you must put some digit in front of 6. Then it is, you know that here 9 is in the unit place. Therefore you must put 3 into 3 or 7 into 7 in front of 6. Either you have to put 3 and multiply it by 3, or you put 7 and multiply it by 7. 63 into 3, that is 3 3 is a 9, 6 3 is a 18, and 7 7 a 49, and 7 6 a 42, plus 4, so you got 469. What is there? Here also there is 469. So what you have to put in front of 6? Put 7 into 7. You got 469. 469 minus 469 is 0. Therefore, square root of 1369 equals 37. Square root of 1369 equals 37. Next one you take, 7th one. Find the square root of 5776 by division method. This number is also having 4 digits. Write that number, 5776, and make the group of 2 digits. First one is 67, next 75. So under the first bar 57 is there, next 76 that you have to consider. Now take the first group. What is the first group? 57. So find the nearest perfect square to 57. You know that 7 7s are 49 and 8 8s are 64. 64 becomes greater. So what you have to take? 7 7s are 49. You have to take 7 7s are 49. Then 57 minus 49, that is 17 minus 9 is 8. 4 minus 4, 0. Next you take that 7 6. Plus here, what you have to do? Plus 7. Then it is 14. And here 6 is there. So in front of 14, either you have to put 4. Here you must take 144 into 4, or 14. You know that 6 is there, means what you can put here, either 4 or 6 into 6. 144 into 4 or 146 into 6. In front of 14, you put 4 and multiply it by 4. You put 6 and multiply it by 6. Which is suitable here, you find out. 4 4 is a 16. 4 is 16 plus 1, 7. And 4 1 476 you will get here. Then 6 6 are 36. 6 4 are 24 plus 3, 27. 6 1 is 6 plus 876 you will get here. So this is okay. So you write 6 6 here. Then it is 876. 876 minus 876 is 0. Therefore, square root of 5776 equals, we will get 76. Square root of 5776 equals 76. Now you take the question number 8. Find the square root of 7921 by division method. Take that number 7921, and this number is also having 4 digits and its square root is having 2 digits. Now put the bar for pair of digits, and here there are 4 digits, so you will get 2 bars of 2 digits. Now take 1 and 2, that comes under one group, so you take the bar for 21. Next 9 7, that is 79, comes under one bar, that is one group. Now find the nearest perfect square number of 79. Here you know that 79 is not a perfect square number. You must find the number which is nearest and smaller to 79. And you know that 8 8s are 64, 9 9s are 81. 81 becomes more, so we have to consider 8 8s are 64. You take it 64, that is 8 8s are. 8 square is 64. 64 is a square number. Now you subtract 64 by 79. 9 minus 4 is 5, and 7 minus 6 is 1. Then you take the next group, 2 1 21, it becomes 1521. 1521. Now you take, that is add 8. So or you double it, 8 plus 8 becomes 16. Double of 8 is 16. Now you take some digit in front of 16 and multiply that number by the same digit. Try to get 1521, as 7921 is a perfect square. Here the ending digit is 1. So you must put either 1 or 9 in front of 16. If you take 161 into 1, that is 161 only. If you take 169 into 9, that becomes 9 9s are 81. 9 6 are 54 plus 8, 62. 9 1s are 9 plus 6 is 15. So you got the 1521. So here you take 9 in front of 16 and you multiply it by 9. Then what is the product? The product is 1521. Subtract 1521 by 1521, you will get 0. Then what is the square root of 7921? That is 89. You write square root of 7921 equals 89. You got the square root of 7921, that is 89, by the division method. Next number, that is the 9th one. Find the square root of 576 by division method. This number 576 is having 3 digits and its square root is having 2 digits. Now you take that number 576. Make the group of 2 digits. The first group, first bar is for 7 6. Next only 1 digit is remaining, and consider for the next group. So here the first group is 5. we have to consider the square number nearest to 5. You know that 5 is not a perfect square number. The square number nearest to it, lesser than it, is 4. That is 2 2s are 4. You write 4. So 2 2s are 4. Then you subtract 4 from 5. 5 minus 4 is 1. Then you add this same number or double this 2 here. 2 plus 2 or 2 into 2, you will get 4. Then you take the next digits under the next bar. So you take down 76. The number becomes 176. Number becomes 176. Therefore, here take some digit in front of 4. Try to get 176. As the ending digit is 6, you must take either 4 in front of 4 and multiply it by 4, or you take 6 in front of 4. 6 in front of 46 into 6 or 44 into 4. Add the ending digit is 6. And it becomes 4 4 is 16, 1. 4 4 is 16 plus 1, 17. This is okay. So here you got the required number. So what you have to take? 44 into 4. So you got 176. Subtract 176 by 176. You got 0. Then what is the square root of 576? Square root of 576 is 24. Next one we will take, that is 10th one. Find the square root of 1024 by division method. This 1024 is having 4 digits, so its square root is also having 2 digits. Now you take the number 1024. As there are 4 digits, here you can have the bar for the first digit and also next bar for the next 2 digits, and both the bars are for the 2 digits. Here you got 2 pairs of 2 numbers. Now you consider the first one, that is 10. You know that 10 is not a perfect square, and you find the number which is nearest to 10, which is perfect square. Which perfect square is nearest to 10? You know that is 9. That is 9. Then you write 9. 9 here. 9 is a square of 3. So you write 3 3s are 9. Then 10 minus 9 is 1. 10 minus 9 is 1. Take the next group, that is 124. You got here 124. Here double it or add the same number. That is 3 plus 3 is 6, or 3 2 is 6. Now here ending digit is 4. In front of 6 we must put some digit to get the product equals to 124. Here as the ending digit is 4, here you must put either 2 in front of 6, multiply it by 2, or you must put 8 in front of 6. So 62 into 2, you know that 2 2s are 4, 6 2s are 12. You got it. Here you got the 124. Now so you take 62 2s are, then you got 124. So what is the difference here? 124 minus 124, you got 0. Therefore square root of 1024 equals 32. You got. What is the square root of 1024? That is 32. Next you take the next number, that is the 11th one. Find the square root of 3136 by division method. 3136 by division method. This number 3136 is also having 4 digits. So have the pair of 2 digits. As there are 4 digits, we can have the pair of two pairs of 2 digits. The first one is bar for 36 and the second bar is for 31. Now you consider the 31. 31 is not a perfect square. The nearest perfect square, which is smaller to it, is, you know that is 25. Take that 25. 25 is a square of 5. So you take 25. Here what we have to take? 5. 5 5s are 25. Then you subtract 25 by 31. 11 minus 5 is 6. 2 minus 2, 0. Then you take the digits under the next bar. 3 6. You got here 636. Here add 5 or double it. Then it becomes 10. And in front of 10 we must put some digit to get the product 636, as 3136 is a perfect square. So as the ending digit is 6, here you must put 4 in front of 10 multiplied by 4, or 6 in front of 10 multiplied by 6. Then it becomes 4 4s are 16, 416, and it is 6 6 are 36, 6 1s are 6. The product of 106 into 6 is 636. So which is okay here? 6. So you put 6 here, and the product is 636. You subtract it. You got 0. 636 minus 636 is 0. Then what is the square root of 3136? Square root of 3136 is 56. Then you take the next one, that is the 12th one. That is the 12th one. Then find the square root of 900 by division method. Here 900 is having 3 digits, so its square root is having 2 digits. Now you take that 900 and make the group of 2 digits. Put the bar 0 0 under one bar, and 9 is under the other bar, and only one digit you are having here for the first group. Next you take the square number. You know that 9 is a square number and it is a square of 3. So you take 3 3s are 9 and subtract it. What is that? 0. Take the next group. Here you know that 0 you will get. Here if you add 3, 0, what? 60 into 0 you will get 0 only. 60 into 0 you will get 0. So you write 0 0, you will get 0 only. So what is the square root of 900? Square root of 900 equals 30. Square root of 900 equals 30. In this way you got the square root of 12 perfect squares. All these are perfect squares, and you got the square root by the division method.